Meanwhile, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who is still in New Delhi after his G20 participation, may finally fly back this afternoon. The 51-year-old and his delegation were forced to stay back in the Indian capital after their official aircraft encountered quote-unquote technical failures. A reserve flight is expected to ferry the stranded Canadian Prime Minister and his delegation back. Trudeau was initially due to return to Canada on Sunday after the G20 summit concluded. However, his 30-year-old CFC 001 aeroplane developed some technical issues as the Canadian delegation reached the airport. The Airbus A310 had flown Trudeau to Delhi from Singapore on September 8th and was set to leave for Ottawa via Rome. The Canadian Armed Forces have said that they continue their best efforts to get the delegation home. Now, this is not the first time that the aging aircraft has hampered Trudeau's travel. Earlier in 2018, the aircraft had similarly developed a technical issue when Trudeau was set to leave, incidentally, to New Delhi for a visit. There have been other instances as well of the aircraft suffering issues. Meanwhile, Trudeau's political rival has not missed the opportunity to take a jibe at him. Trudeau's main conservative rival has equated his situation with the mismanagements at Canadian federal airports. Now, the opposition has also mocked Trudeau's overall G20 presence. They say he was quote-unquote snubbed by the world's leaders, including the Indian Prime Minister, Narendra Modi. While many leaders held bilaterals with Modi on the sidelines of the summit, Trudeau was only granted a pull-aside meeting. And during that, PM Modi took up the issue of increasing Khalistani extremism in Canada. Meanwhile, Trudeau raised the issue of India's alleged interference in Canada. And as per reports, he skipped the G20 gala dinner as well, indicating brewing friction between the two countries.